Today in the cards we have the Knight of Pentacles. Where's this knight going? The Hierophant, the Tower, and the Devil. Okay, first and foremost, these cards are not saying that they're playing games, but I can see exactly why this Knight of Pentacles came out like this, because Knight of Pentacles, I wouldn't want to face this either. However, let's take the moments, since you are seeking the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Devil. You're seeking some sort of type of answer, something that's going to help clear the fog, clear the Devil, not clear the Tower energy, where things are going to collapse, not literally, but metaphorically, in the sense of old paradigms, ways. Maybe you are either conforming to the norm and you have to rebuild yourself or do something different that you haven't tried, and yet you feel as though you could be selling out and not being authentic to yourself. Or on the flip side, you could be going against the grain because you understand that whatever it is that you're trying to attain, it's blocking you, it's shackling you, it's not allowing you to do what this Knight of Pentacles is. Sorry, doesn't want me to get that answer out. But the Knight of Pentacles symbolizes, because you're at a stop, you're not moving at this moment. You don't want to make a move until you have clarity. The Tower says you don't want to move until you have the clarity, until you have moved past the Devil, the illusions, the things that make you feel as though you can't move forward, until you have a clear, like they say, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. That's exactly where you're trying to get. You're just like, until I know I have clarity, until I know what is true and right for what's right for me, the Knight of Pentacles, who cares what everybody else outside the world says, but I know what works for me and what's going to do right for me. So I'm conforming to the standards that are going to work for me. Of course, they always say to be selfless, in the sense of taking care of yourself and being present for yourself, but also all at the same time doing things that are going to help you grow and is not going to bring anybody else down in the process. So truly healing and helping yourself and doing things that are going to make you a better person is what this Hierophant is symbolizing. So because of that, you don't feel set in confident with inside of yourself, with this kind of energy of what's going on around you. And honestly, I don't blame you. In astrology, there is a whole lot of things going on astrologically. All of the outer planets are in retrograde, so therefore that can affect all of us, going through a tumultuous time of really challenging the status quo and challenging what is right for us, instead of trying to fit inside of a box. Create our own box. That Tower, create our own box. It might be scary, it might be uncomfortable, you might not know what you're doing, you might be feeling as though you're abandoning all things that you once knew, and you're on a path that feels as though alleviating, but also, is it the right thing to do? So it leaves you questioning yourself. So then you're back to square one of, I don't want to move until I know what the right decision is. And the Two of Pentacles symbolizes the wavering and the balancing of that. And the King of Cups symbolizes that this is definitely a very emotional time for you. I'm just trying to get an answer for you right here at this very moment. And the Star symbolizes that there is currently hope. There are things that you are, let's see. Honestly, at the end of the day, the hope shows that, because hope usually comes when you're searching for answers and you want to be alleviated from this period in time that you're at. But the Knight of Pentacles circled back to the Three of Wands, which is symbolizing you're still looking out. But you have a sense of freedom, because now you're able to look at the Devil and all that stuff is behind you now. At first you was facing it like you didn't want to face it before, but now you are facing it. And now that you have faced it, the past is now behind you. So with that, it's like coming full circle once you're able to truly connect with yourself and know thyself, as they say.